one of the things that I know that every business is gonna need is what? Website. You already know every business is gonna need a website. That's without a doubt. Or to be more specific, let's go with web presence. Okay, so it doesn't necessarily have to be a website. There's a lot of companies and people that'll tell you you don't even need a website. And it's true. You don't need a website to conduct business on the internet or just to have a web presence. But you do need to have a web presence, right? So you're dealing with stuff like social media and stuff like that. So depending on what you're doing. So some things are what they call niche specific, but one thing you're definitely gonna need is a web presence. Is in today's day and time, you're gonna need a web presence, just to showcase your work, right, or your expertise. Just to showcase your products and services. And you're gonna really to be completely honest, right now in 2022, almost 2023, you're gonna want to have a pixel perfect website. Okay, you're gonna want to have a pixel perfect website, and also depending on what it is that you do, you're gonna want and depending on your business and your hobby or project, the side hustle, whatever it may be, um, depending on what it may be, you're gonna want to have um, something that can help you to reach your audience where they are, and to convey your message. To convey your message, whether that message is, "Hey, here's my work, hire me," or "We're hiring," or whatever it might be. Right? That's their web presence. And I'm gonna show you what I have to offer you and what I do in my business to help with people in any niche and anything to create the website. Okay, so what does the website consist of? The website consists of hosting and domain. Now, this may be simple stuff for you, um, may not, I don't know, but you're gonna need a hosted and domain. That's where your website is located on the web. So your domain is such and such.com, such and such.net, such and such.info, .tv, .club, whatever. That's the domain, right? And then the hosting provider is where all your images, your videos, your databases, and everything is hosted at. Okay, and I'm gonna give you some examples of what you can use and what you could do. And some of the most well known and secure is through AWS, Amazon Web Services. Okay, and we'll get to that. I'll show you what I use, what I do, right? So depending on your business and your expertise, um, once you have a hosting and domain, um, and your website or your web presence, right? You're gonna definitely need social media accounts, and this is to connect with people, and again to show off or to advertise your services and products. Okay, whatever they are, whatever they may be, and this is a good way to connect with other people, other like-minded individuals, customers, and so forth. And by the way, if you're liking what I'm bringing forth, please hit the thumbs up button. And then I'm gonna keep going with what we do and what I do. And if you are into coaching, or if you're teaching, if you're anything like that, you're gonna need some kind of system in place, to basically have an online course, something like that. And there's different places you could go to make as much money as you can possibly imagine if you're good at what you teach. But that will fall probably with what I'm teaching, what I'm saying here. That'll probably fall into the web presence, and I'm gonna get into that and show you what I mean by that. So I'm gonna just leave the whiteboard here for right now, because what we're at is website, hosting, domain, social media accounts, and just right up here, where I'll go right up here and put this up here, and then but right below it, I'm gonna put something else. I'm gonna put email service provider. And what that email service provider does is it also acts as a database, because it can keep everyone who opts into your newsletters, free freebies, um, anyone who gives you their email. You're gonna need to have an email service provider so that you can actually create a database. And so a lot of people find this in their customer CS CMS, right? So companies, businesses, and not all like nonprofit organizations, but even nonprofit organizations have a customer management system or CMS. And an email service provider can actually work in congruent with the CMS or customer management system. Um, So that right there is pretty cool. I'm hoping that you kind of get an idea of where I'm going with all this. You probably seen all of this, and so social media accounts is where you also deal with advertising. So this is where you can actually learn or have people in your company or business actually reach out to the business's customers, uh, or audience or prospects, leads, or so forth. And you do that through advertising on social media, right? Right now, that's where a lot of the advertising is. Um, so I want to get into that too. I want you to understand how easy it is that you can take, let's just use an example, anywhere from $5 to $20 and reach anywhere from 5,000 to 25,000 people a day with your message. So that's pretty powerful, and it usually, psychologists says that sales, direct salesmen will tell you it takes the mind person about 7 times before they resonate with something, after seeing it like 7 times before they can actually start to relate or resonate with what it is, and to dig deeper and to even make purchases. All right, so going digging a little deeper. I want to dig a little deeper because this is pretty powerful stuff. But so we're touching on this is some broad based stuff. So we got a customer management system, and that's the email service provider actually does work in tandem or in congruent with that hosted domain. That's kind of like up there. That could actually go up here to the top, and then we can actually start it like that. But so think of something that you've used or want to use or going to use, right? Or something that businesses use, and that could be anything. So when we get into advertising, I want to share some stuff with you on something called remarketing and retargeting, right? And I want to share something with you, that some tools that I use when it comes to that. But first, I want to go to pxl.to. Transform your links into marketing tools. So now, where we just landed on this website, right? This is a website, and it's a pretty simple website, but this is a website that is targeted to a specific marketer, so to speak, a marketer who wants to have tools such as links and QR codes, and they want to track their engagement. Okay. And so this is a tool I like to use, but I'm just using this as an example straight off the gate, because what we have just done is landed on the website. So every business needs a website. Learn more, brand every link. It just takes you straight down to this little looks like maybe the dashboard, right? And yep, it's the dashboard, and it gives you the right off the gate. It gives you the um, so brand every link and every QR code, track clicks and scans, increase conversions, and manage everything from a shared dashboard. It gives you the benefits of having what this is, okay? And you click on features, QR codes, so you can create QR codes that also are trackable, and you can use these to your brand. As you can see, they have brands and analytics. This is how you can see where your audience and visitors are coming from, and this is through retargeting, right? So this is the website, and then you have testimonials. I'm just scrolling down. This is okay. Now you have a pricing chart, like pricing, right? Status green. So, like, why is he showing me all this? Well, what I want to do is quickly share with you how easy it is, or how beneficial it is to create your own website, and it could be just as simple as this website here, and or it could even be more complex, or more depending on what it is that you're after. You can I want to share with you what I use. Okay, so here's something that I use. I'm gonna go ahead and click over here to um, slider sliderrevolution.com. Okay, and this is more than just the WordPress slider, right? And we all would right here on the website, another website, because every business is gonna need a website, period. But on this website, you can actually see that we have a lot going on. But we have a call to action here with the video. Play the video. We want you to play the video and watch more about this slider revolution. But I've had this WordPress slider for a long time, so I can pretty much tell you that it's worth it, because it's still the test of time, for one, and for two, it, I'm loving it. I love it, and you'll love it too if you see what you're capable of creating. Because you can create websites, sliders, heroes, and then whole websites. And it says whole websites that could win you awards, content, media, without writing a line of code. So in a matter of minutes, using any type of media you want. So this is not something that you have to have all this coding and stuff already. You can actually get by without having all that coding. So, all that knowledge and expertise. So with this, you get 250 plus website and slider templates designed to impress. Um, and you can see the latest templates. So if I click here, you can see. So if I log in, I'll be able to get this template here. But if this is the Happy Holidays hero, so look at that here. So if I can click this, so this would be one website that you could customize, or whatever. It looks like Santa Claus playing the banjo and a cat. Some kind of call to action here. Date and templates, goes back to the templates. So that's pretty cool. And I want to show you how simple it is to just create something like this here. But so if I scroll down, you'll see this is a slider for one. So as I scroll down, this is of course not, this is the sales page for the slider revolution, because you could create a slider like this. And they actually have other sliders that are really cool as well too. Dealing with the holidays. It's almost Christmas 2022. But hopefully this is something that you'll be more than interested in, because it's something that you can create, and we can shoot back into the whiteboard. The pixel perfect website. Okay, the web presence is, they say you only get one time to make, you only get one chance to make a first impression, right? Something like that. And that's true. So is if I click on the website and this is ugly or old or takes forever to load, I'm getting that impression like this is not where I need to be. This is not where I want to be, right? So that's everything. So, and I'll also go into hosted and domain, and I'll also go into CDN, content delivery networks, and also Cloudflare, because uh, for as little as something like $5 a month, you can actually have a super fast website. Okay, so that's super important because we become accustomed to this, and like I said, you get to the clunky website that takes forever to load. I'm clicking off it. Most people are clicking off it, and so that's probably something you already know. Okay, so that website web presence, I'm gonna definitely stick with this, the Revolution slider 6. So we could go to another slider here, and I can actually click this X to clear that off. And it looks like this may be some kind of a app or something. And there's some X's here, so it looks like this may be something like some kind of website I'd use to promote an app. Okay, and this is a pet store product slider. So if I had a pet store, something like this would. So okay, so now my mouse turn into a footprint, a doggy print. Look like I got a Batman ducky, rubber ducky. I got a dog over here. It looks like this is the profile, but anyway, super cool. And I can scroll up. Got a dog toy. Uh, That's pretty cool. So this is a pixel perfect website. And this is something that you want to have regardless of whatever it is. Event booking, tiny slider. So this works a new dimension of contemporary art. So this book tickets. So this here is for events. Um, so this works for big companies as well. I can scroll on that and then the birth of it. So you can do with it as you may, right? But this is pretty cool. And I want to show you, like I said, how quick and easy it is. So this is my website. I'm actually logged in, but let's see here. So if I go to visit site here, so yeah, this black bar here at the top will let you know that I'm logged in. So this is my website here. I can actually go click on Slider Revolution up here. I can update it because I just update the plugin. Every time they put a new theme or something, you can update the plugin. And reload the page, and it's that fast. So Revolution slider 6. So now I could click new module from the page, right? So depending on what I want to have. So okay, so now I have this one which looks new as well, and I could click the icon here to see what this is. Okay, and that's that. Okay, so that looks like that. But so if I click that, that's that too. Okay. So if I click this, that's the dog one, right? And then if I click this one is the app. And looks like that was 4 new ones. Okay. I didn't see the Santa Claus one. I don't know why. They didn't give me the Santa Claus one. I'm a little frustrated at that. I wanted the Santa Claus one. Maybe I can update the list. Click update list. Maybe it'll update. There it is. I got the Santa Claus. Real time. Now I got this one too, the tiny slider light. So that's a light. Okay. So let's click this here. So this is it here. So I can click this X. This is just a sample, right? But I'm gonna just show you and working with something like this. If I click this here and I'm in the back, this is my website. So if I X out of here, this is the website. So if I visit site, right? This is my website. And since I'm logged into WordPress, you can see, of course, the black bar on the top. I click on the slider revolution. I click on new module. If I click this plus sign, it's going to give me a chance to install the template. I'm going to create a blank page so I can see the updates in real time on a page that's connected to my website as I edit this right here. So this is gonna install the template and add-on. I don't have the particle wave add-on, but it'll install it. All I have to do is click that there. You notice I didn't code anything. And this is really cool because you'll see that I can customize this to my liking. I could just use this as a reference point, as a frame of reference. So this is the actual page, semitrue.com, page ID 822. So this is the page open. Now if I go back to the tab here and I scroll down, you can see I can see this here, and I got the pencil icon. If I click that, the editor is going to open. Now I'm going to be able to edit this. This is the editor. This is the Slider Revolution editor, right? And this is really super simple. So I can actually, if I undo, okay, so I thought I had moved that, but Xmas. So I can actually just, so if I click preview, it's going to show me what the website looks like here on desktop, on laptop, on tablet, on mobile phone. Okay, and then it also gives me a chance to copy the embed code. But as you remember, I have this in a blank page, which is page ID 822. I'm gonna X out of that. I'm gonna type in where it says Xmas. I'm gonna type in semi-true. Preview. Semi-true drops down. Okay, so it's just that simple. I can click save here. Just show you one more thing. May this incredible time of giving and spending time with family bring you the joy that lasts throughout the year. I like that. So now I'm going off. Learn. Let's go with learn. If I could type learn more. Learn more with us, okay? And I could just actually put like a arrow there too. And if I preview that, let's see what happens. And that's the mobile phone. Mobile phone, learn more with us. I can actually click this here. Learn more with us. And actually, I would actually make this lowercase. Okay, made with Slider Revolution. I could put made with extreme caution, whatever. I could just save it, right? I could save that. Go here. I can refresh the page here, and in real time, you'll see that it's updated. Semi-true, learn more with us, made with extreme caution. Okay, and I can click here, but this will probably take me to Theme Punch, which is the creators of Slider Revolution. If I click that here, that'll take me to Slider Revolution. So you can see that's this. I didn't edit it yet. Now to edit it, all you do is go here to the global layers here. Take it here. Scroll over here. See where it says Facebook here. I can actually click on that, and then timeline. So it might just be with the slide. So yeah, okay, so it's with the slide. So I can click here, action, click it. It's a simple link. This is the link, facebook.com, and it goes to wordpress.slider.revolution. I could actually take Sammy True Forever, copy that, go here, go back where I'm at, wherever I was at here, and then just, I can actually delete all of what I had, copy, paste, Sammy True Forever, click out of it, click save. I could go back here, refresh this live page. This is the live page. And of course, it's too late now because in 2 days is Christmas. But I could click the Facebook icon, it'll take me to Sammy True forever. Okay. Okay. So that's how simple it is to edit with this. Now, these are layers. So it's a lot like Adobe. Uh, if you've ever used Adobe, Photoshop, After Effects, Premiere Pro, you'll notice that this is sort of a little bit like it, but it's definitely top of the line. And just like this here, I could click this here, click actions. There goes that simple link. It goes to the account. I could go with, I could put in any link here. I can make this do whatever I want it to do. Um, but right now, it's just a simple click and a link. But the interaction is that I can actually, if the mouse enters, the mouse leaves. Simple click, so you can see I can jump to slide, previous slide, cycle slide. I can, media, start media, stop media. I can do a whole lot of stuff. And I'm gonna save that. Now this is just an example. Leave this video a thumbs up. I'm gonna leave a link somewhere below where you can get some more information about this WordPress plugin. If you decide that this is what you want, then you'll see that the Slider Revolution is one of the best WordPress plugins ever available, right? And what I'll do is I'll actually give you the it's an affiliate link, so I'll benefit from it. And I want it to be a two-way street. So with you getting this WordPress plugin, I'm gonna give you access to a video course that'll help you in business in a whole bunch of different ways. If that sounds like something that's interested to you, please definitely get it. And if you click that link, I'll know. But also, I'll also leave an email, and all you had to do is just send me an email, and I'll. But if you go ahead and get this WordPress slider, I'm gonna make it to where I actually reach out to you. Okay, so hopefully that'll sweeten up the deal. The slider, like I said, it's been around for a long time. I've used this for a long time, and I'm just super amazed with what I could do with the slider because there's just so much you could do with the slider. It's just awesome. All right, I'm gonna stop for now. This video is already too long, but appreciate y'all rocking with me.